We initially heard about Studio W back in 2017. We started an RFP process for a facilities master plan. We ended up passing a $61 million bond 2 days before the fire. The fire happened in 2018, and then right after that, it was incredible. Studio W, they came up with their team and they started assessing what was the damage and figured out, okay, what needed to be done? How do we rebuild? Looking forward, meeting with the community, saying, all right, what do we need to do? So we did a second master plan because everything had changed.
You know, somebody told me, they said, don't worry about it, Tom. You're only making decisions that will last the next 50 years. So it's going to be a long time, the impact on the community. It's great to see their excitement and their true compassion, I think, for our community and our kids. It's not just they finish the job and it's done and they walk away from it. They care about what's happening with our district and our kids in the future.
You know, I previously worked with Studio W in a previous district. What was so amazing is we took these schools that hadn't been touched in years and reinvented them into something that's going to transcend that community. Recommending Studio W is really easy. Ryan and team, they're flexible, they're fluid, come in with a plan but able to adapt and adjust according to the needs of the community.
We've just taken the time to look at each facility, how it currently exists, as well as what we would like to see in the future. And what's nice is most of these community partners and board members have a lot of knowledge base here. They've been in the community for a long time. They're well aware of what the district needs, and they're well aware of what the needs are of the students. Mr. Whitmore has acted as a facilitator in those processes.
It's very unique to come into a rural area. That was an interesting discussion because something that you may want to build in the middle of the city was far different than what you would build here. It was extremely helpful that the design team of Studio W was able to come in and say, all right, this is what's unique to your area. What do you want to look like?
No, their flexibility is really a key piece for me. Ryan himself, but also his team, they're open to take the feedback and the suggestions that we have in regards to what we want to accomplish.
I would recommend Studio W for a master plan, hands down. I am highly impressed. I can't begin to tell you the competency, the leadership, the teamwork, their ability to listen, and that is a huge skill. They really listen to everyone. They listen to the community, they listen to the board, they listen to students, they listen to teachers, and figure out what do we need to do to design something so it positions the district for the future.